Congratulations on your success in the invitational event. There may not be points or prizes, but it still helps you look good.
Yeah, if you say so, Claire. If you say so. Oh, well, everyone, welcome to our day. You have to excuse me, I've got refreshers on the go. Excuse me, there we go. Take a look at the points, and after our DNFing into Lagos, well, the championship's over, so we don't really need to look at that, do we? But it's a case of we've got to put everything into next season now, so we'll get as much as we can for as little as we can. See if we can get some big time upgrades for the off season coming in, because we are the best car at the moment, but it just seems to be that something's holding us back a little bit. Take a look at where we go. We'll look at the rivals. So we're leading Lance and Kimi. It won't be decided this weekend. This will run over into the next one. So yeah, that's all well and good. So look here. Dry race. Here's our estimated performance. Yeah, I would say we're doing well there, Carl, aren't we? Yeah. So yeah, let's go get practiced, and then we'll see you for qualifying.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Marina circuit, where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax.
Excuse me.
This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
We don't need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Hey, it's nice to hear Jeff again during these qualifying sessions. So just make one last check, make sure everything is good. Yep, everything looks good. So we shall get out there and race. Well, qualify, I should say. Now, I will be honest with this circuit. I don't actually know what to think of it. Well, I know what to think of it. It's like a piss-ass boring track. But for some reason, we're just slow. Now, I don't know whether it's got something to do with the fact that our NG UK and our NG and our ICE are both wearing out. But it just feels really sluggish. And sluggish is not what you need around here. It's fast. Excuse me. Not turning in right now. I don't know what it is. Let's see how we compare to Vettel. They're not too bad. We sauce it into them. Have to go again. I hope it don't. line, and it's a 35.3.
Fantastic.
So that might be alright, actually. And then they go and do a 34.2.
Our best lap so far is a 1:35.3.
I think that's going to be alright to get us through, personally. Or is it? Now you're worrying. Now you're worrying. As your name starts to come down this list. No. I think we're in. We're in, Lance is out. No, Lance is in. And we're out. Wow. Wow. I don't know what it is, but ever since we became world champion, we've just been piss. Was not expecting that. Oh well, I know what I'm going to do then. So we'll see you back at the shop. Yeah. But surprisingly, all the reps went up.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up. It's not the end of the world.
It's not, but you know what I'm going to do now? Because I've got to get to the podium. I may as well, while I'm back there, I may as well take a brand new ICE and a brand new MG UK. In fact, you know what? Take a brand new everything. Take a brand new everything for the race. I'm back here. Why not? I reckon I'll be starting somewhere around Qatar. That'd sound about right, wouldn't it? So we'll do it. Should we take a new gearbox as well? Nah, our gearbox is alright. I thought we'd take a new gearbox. Not. So yeah. Let's go have ourselves a race. A race where we do absolutely everything at the right time.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 21 corners here at Yas Marina circuit with 10 to the right,
21 corners, and all of them are shockingly
shite. 3.4 miles. Two long straights open up some passing opportunities into the chicanes, and we can expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about Poole. They've had a fantastic campaign. It's been a wonderful year, and they come into this weekend's Grand Prix as a fully deserving champion.
I agree it's been a truly impressive season, but championship or no, I don't think they'll be gently cruising around to the finish line. In fact, with points no longer a concern, there's a lot less to risk. So
okay, boys.
See a more aggressive approach.
One more time. See if we can beat them red cars today.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Hülkenberg, Sainz, Magnussen, Grosjean, and Charles Leclerc, Ericsson, Stroll, Max Verstappen and Hartley, Ocon. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Van Dorn, Pierre Gasly and Sergio Perez. Alonso and...
Look at all these other guys taking penalties.
Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
It's been a long season, but let's try to end it on a high note.
I agree. Let's end it on a high note. Let's end it in style, shall we? That looks like a good stratagem. So, without any further ado, let's get it done for the final race of the season. Go on then. It must be nice. That's a good start. Come on then. See what we can get into the first corner. Excuse you, lad. Excuse you. Come through. Oh! We weren't going to have a problem there, buddy, were we? Look at us with our start. This is why we took fresh everything, man. Beat them. Beat them all. Oh, excuse you, Carlos. How you doing there, buddy? Walled over there.
All right, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
I agree we're in a good position. And there was my favourite passing play. Nico, we got a problem. We're going to have a problem there, Nico. So what are we up to? We're up to P6 already. We haven't even tried. So who we got there? We got Ricardo. I imagine we've got Hamilton. Bottas must be leading this race. Did Mercedes win a race this year? I do not remember Mercedes win a race this year. It's a shame we don't have DRS, man. Well, we're already pulling away from them Renaults. So taking the fresh stuff helped us. With the old wheat sauce treatment into this icky chicane, and I mean icky. Why do you need it, man? You don't need it. Oh, excuse me, Daniel. That's alright there, champ. Oh, look at the two Ferraris. Side by side. That must be nice. Yeah. Ah, caught Daddy Rick napping. Caught the honey badger napping.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
You can need a podium as well, because it is Bottas in the lead. Can't need a podium.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
I'll get my point out in a second. It's kind of needed for the incentive for the team contract thing. How you doing there, Lewis? You gonna have DRS on Kimi there? Of course you are. We're going to have DRS, please. Ricardo. Yeah, Ricardo's gonna have DRS, surely. Must be nice. Look at that, we both got DRS, we both dropped Ricardo. Oh, excuse you then, Lewis.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Excuse you there, champ. Yo. There we go. That's a good pass on Lewis Hamilton. Made that work. Now let's get after Seb here. Seb might have some damage to Kimmy's dropped him like a rock. When do we pair? Not for a while, yeah.
Raikkonen's just put in a new fastest lap.
Well, good for Raikkonen. It's about time he showed up.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
I don't know, man. Is it worth the... Oh, hello. Stay with us here. Stay with. Oh, thanks, Seb. Yeah, what a champ you are. What a champ.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Hey, but at least I get DRS.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Hell yeah, we're in the podium. Have we still got DRS? I was going to say, have we still got DRS, man? Well, that didn't sound healthy on my part, did it? I'm thinking of pitting a lap early, man. I know why, but I am. Yeah, the wing don't feel too bad. I'll soon tell you how bad this wing feels going through this corner. Yeah, it feels pretty naff. But of course, that could just be because I'm on the old tyres here. All depends what the team think. Of course, we've got Daniel Ricciardo right behind us. Has he? That must mean the wing is affecting us. So you know what that means we've got to do? When we pit, you know what?
The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
You know what? Let's do it.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Let's do that. I'll tell you what we'll do as well. Let's replace that front wing. Yeah, Bottas is coming as well. Bottas came in, so let's do this. We shouldn't lose too many positions. In fact, it looks like we didn't. And into this tricky pit lane, man.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. So
now, we're right up to the back of Carlos Sainz. I'm going to go for the podium here. I think that's fair. What else I think is fair? Taking Carlos here for 15th place. Must be nice. Yeah, we'll give him the old chop off.
Brilliant. Nice move.
He's still there. He's going to get DRS. Oh, no, he's not. Look at that. Even with DRS, we're whooping him. Yeah, I actually do remember the race here last year. I do remember it. Who's that for? That's Hamilton. There's a whole bunch of them in the pits now. So we should take some of these guys. I tell you what, there's Ricciardo. There's also Leclerc. Will we beat Leclerc? Come on, beat Leclerc. Ah. Alright, okay, must be nice. We'll get you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're mine going into turn.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra softs.
You're mine into turn 7. You're mine before turn 7. In fact, you were so mine, it was unbelievable. Oh, then we source it into the damn chicane again. Tell you what, that Sauber's got some speed. Excuse you, Charles.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Well, they just have, Jeff. Even though I took the
We've been awarded a time penalty that will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
I don't know what it is, man. Is it the brakes? It just doesn't lance in the pits. So I think this is going to mean we come out around about, what, 7th, 8th in that area. Even better, 6th. Right then.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Right, let's get after Lewis here then. What's the matter, Yoshi? Do you want out? Alright, we'll let you out in a second then. We're just beating all these guys. How's that sound? We don't have DRS, but I bet Charles has DRS. Looks like we are definitely gaining on Hamilton though. So we'll get Hamilton, we'll get Ricciardo. See, that's the exact same line I took last lap, but I didn't get a penalty for it. It's inconsistency, man. Oh, I can't brake for that corner. Just cannot brake for that corner at all. Raikkonen sets the fastest lap. Raikkonen's finally woke up.
Raikkonen's just put in a new fastest lap.
We're definitely gaining on Hamilton though. It won't be hammer time in a second, it'll be something else. We absolutely nailed turn 2 and 3. I wonder if we're winning a second. Oh, we are. We've just run wide. We weren't, and Charles right on our tail. Off from the outside of the corner like they always do. Damn it! Come on! Turn, you heifer! Yeah, I ain't giving that corner up. And all this time, Ricciardo's getting away.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm so glad. Now, what's happened to Bottas here? Bottas has dropped behind. Oh, Bottas has a problem, I think. Bottas has dropped behind Raikkonen. We just can't seem to get close to Hamilton. That's more than a second.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Man, all we seem to be doing is dragging Leclerc along with us. There it is again. That's all we seem to be doing is dragging Leclerc along with us. We just can't get close to Hamilton at all. Oh, and then we got that bloody 3-second
Battery
penalty.
charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Well, let's say that. We've actually got closer to Hamilton this time. You know what we could do with right now? The safety car. Oh, I went wide in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why have we gone so bloody wide? I swear to God, man, this bleeding. I know what it is. Oh, I've got DRS, finally. Don't know how, but we got it. And we'll take it.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
So that tells us we got to get a wiggle on as soon as we get past Hamilton. Coming up for 3 to go. Come on. Yeah, thanks for that.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake.
We're going to be using DRS for a while. Dipshit. Oh, let me one right. Come on. There we go. Now we're in DRS zone. Come on. Great, so why not? Yep, here we go. Come on, champ. That's textbook. Oh, Lewis is still... Oh. Lewis Hamilton, god damn you.
Good job, nice overtake.
You can get fed to Leclerc. Now how much long to Ricciardo? 4 seconds. Wow, that's a lot to make up. But if anyone can, we can.
Tyre condition seems a-okay to us on the wall here. Let us know if you feel them going off too much.
I'll do that. Well, we got 2 to go. What do we gain on Ricciardo then?
Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds.
3/10. And we gain nothing there, so I don't think we're going to catch Ricciardo. I think we're going to settle for 5th, which from last on the grid isn't actually a bad deal.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Isn't a bad deal at all. There we go, nicely through.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
There's only a lap of fuel remaining. Yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. This could get messy up front here, I tell you. With I assume that's Vettel, Ricciardo, and Bottas. Certainly looks like I'm gaining. Vettel's got past Bottas. Bottas has just dropped like a stone. I think Bottas actually helped me out here, because he certainly seems closer to Daniel Ricciardo. Alright then, folks. All our love in a 1 lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Just 1 lap. We went very wide then. That's gonna put Hamilton on our tail. Why not? Oh, come on then, Lewis. Side by side. He can't get bad. And then we just can't seem to turn this heifer into the corner. I don't know why. Oh, and then I just remembered our 3-second penalty, so we're going to finish, what, 7th? That must be nice. Oh, it looks like Raikkonen, the cool ass, is going to win the race. Yeah, Raikkonen wins. GG, Raikkonen. GG. And we're going to come home 7th.
I can't say that I'm happy with how today went, but I'm sure you gave it your best. Better luck next time.
I did give my best. I got a penalty for absolutely no reason.
A great win then for the Maranello team today. So, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Paul. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the constructors' standings. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Well, Kimi with a win, Seb with a second place, Valtteri on the podium. I do believe that means that Mercedes haven't won a race all season. Shocker. Ricciardo, Hamilton, Leclerc. I got beat by Leclerc. No DNFs, though. No DNFs. That's unusual. Right then, time to get back to it, and let's head to Siena for the final time. Oh, Claire don't want to talk. Okay. She obviously don't like me that much. Must be nice. Yes, I didn't get that. Personally, I blame Brazil there.
Nice job this season. You've been performing well, and that's putting us in a strong negotiating position contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s
yeah,
more
you got to worry about your 10%.
So enjoy your break, and keep up the good work next year. Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend.
Yeah, right. Contract negotiation.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms.
Let's try that attempt.
Our proposal
oh wow, yeah. All right, cool.
The new contract will take effect from the next race weekend.
So what we got? We got... Yeah, that feels good. All right, cool. Right, let's go spend some points. Yeah, resource points. Woohoo! Now, what do we want to upgrade? What do we want to upgrade? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Get some more engine power. We'll get some chassis. Yeah, I think we could do with a chassis upgrade, couldn't we? Alright, what about if we bought that? I'll be ready for Australia. And then can we buy... Obviously we can't buy that. So that was the wrong way to go. But we got 935, we can start using mine next year. Sweet. I might then go after those two for the start. That'd be a good idea. So we'll get that, and then we can get... Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Cool. Now let's. So what we got? We got 4 bits coming. That's good. Now let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Hamilton won a race. So Hamilton won Germany. Where did Bottas win? Oh, Bottas didn't win. So only 1 victory for Mercedes all season. Wow, that's yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. And you compare that to last season. They were winning races left, right, and centre. Which is a shocker. So that's going to do it for season 2. We're going to stay with Williams for season 3. We're going to try and win the constructors. If we don't win the constructors with them, then we are going to move next after season 3. We'll probably move to either Force India or Renault, depending on how well they do. Where's the perform? There we go. At the moment, it's a dead heat between them. But yeah, I reckon that could do. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed season 2. Leave a like if you did. Helps me out a lot. And we shall see you for the start of season 3.